Welcome back and thanks for joining. We are moving on to the Exobot Respond portion of the product. And inside of here is where you're going to find things such as case management, some of the reports that we have built into the product, and our automation bots as well. So starting this off we're going to work on case management inside of here. So as we have been going throughout the product, and just for a quick example, I'll go into our threat findings page. But basically, everywhere you go inside of the product, you're going to have the ability to add things to cases. Now, a lot of our customers have their own case management tools, the ServiceNows of the world, Jira, kind of whatever ticketing system you might use. So we do have the ability inside of here. Just for example, I'll go open up one of these threat findings inside of here. Is to go add this to your own case management. But if you don't have something like that, or you're just trying to keep security world separate from whatever other reasons you're using case management, is that you can use the Exaforce case management. So I could quickly go to something inside of here, add it to an Exaforce case. When I come in here and hit continue, it says, hey, do you want to add this to an existing case, create a new one? So pretty easy to do. And you can really do that throughout the product inside of here. So maybe there was particular risk findings that we saw, or hey, we maybe just have like an identity of interest inside of here. So for example, I'll just go open up one of the enterprise users here really quick. We'll just go open Metro, and same thing. Like, hey, I want to add this identity to an existing case that maybe we're working on inside of here, to really create you that collaboration type of landing ground where maybe there's an incident happening inside of the environment. There's going to be multiple people working on it. And so what we want to do is go create a case. And then so let's just go open up one of them that's assigned to me inside of here. So we have our case ID. This is one's a critical, created by me, assigned to me, visibility support. We have some tags that we've added to this one, high risk user. And you can see that I'm subscribed to this one. So other people can come in here, subscribe to this. They can add in additional artifacts. So in this particular one, we had actually several different threat findings that were related to this user. This one's just kind of a high level summary that I gave it, just, suspicious user activity, Tor authentication for multiple countries. But then all of the other threat findings that were related, kind of we took all of that and added that as evidence on the case. And as well, went and found their enterprise user account and then added that. So I could simply come inside of the case inside of here and be like, I want to go look at this user, but I want to look at them like, the entirety of this user. And now I can see their full name, their engineering, in the engineering department, who they report to, where they're based out of. And basically like all of the type of information, administrative or related events or management events on their account, all of those type of things being listed out inside of here, all of their sub identities, groups they belong to, secrets they've created, any related risk findings, and then also just taking a look at their entire runtime history across everything. So basically I can see this user's a Mac user. When are they typically active in the environment, all the sessions and tools that we see them using inside of here, and then just a full audit list of everything that we've seen them do. So from an investigative standpoint, just a really easy way that I can come in, add an enterprise user account inside of my case, inside of here, and be able to quickly pivot from there and add more evidence of things of interest inside of here. If you have any supporting evidence as well, this would be a spot down here, attachments. You can see that it's added a supporting evidence PDF document inside of here. So you could very quickly just go, find those type of things and add them to your cases as well. And then after you come to a conclusion, of course, you'd want to come up to the top and give it essentially a resolution inside of here. And when these are closed out, you'll see that we have ones that are open, in progress, currently being investigated right now, closed, and then we also offer up transferred. So Exaforce does offer an MDR offering on top of all the investigations and all the triaging and the things that we're doing. However, if you just kind of want that next level, you want kind of an extra white glove approach where it's like, hey, add your experts to this as well. Let them take a look at this, provide additional insights and next steps. That is an offering. And then some scenarios, we might want to hand off a case over to a customer, and we can include that in here as a transferred case. And so that can be worked inside of here as well. So that's really what you can expect from a case management perspective. Next, we will dive into our reports and automations. Thank you.